Another super common question that people really want answered is, what type of dog should I get? What breed? When there are so many breeds, should I get a purebred? Should I get a crossbred? Should I get a big dog, a little dog? Should I get a pretty dog? Should I get an ugly dog? The fact is that there is a lot of things that you need to take into account. Start with, what is your lifestyle and what is your living arrangements? Of course, if you're an elderly person who is pretty immobile and lives in a small flat, you wouldn't get a very boisterous, large dog that needs a lot of care and a lot of exercise. You need to get a dog that is appropriate for your situation. Now, whilst that seems like common sense, the stats of dogs that are in rescues really do show that people don't take it into consideration. People usually look at a dog that they had when they were growing up, or they like the look of. Not a good idea. Now, when you think about it, you're bringing a dog into your family and your household just like you would another human being. So when you're looking for a partner, as much as we think we do, we don't go 100% on looks, and we don't go for 100% on what we did think was attractive when we were kids. So don't do it when it comes to a dog. You need to look at a dog that's appropriate for your situation. So, of course, you've got a massive sheep station, and you need a dog that's going to guard your sheep from foxes, wolves, or dingoes, then you should look at a Maremma. If you live in a suburban house with a small yard, 3 kids and lots of neighbours, that would be the worst dog choice you could ever think of in the history of humankind. Why? Because that dog has a specific purpose to guard. Now, there is a lot of people out there that do get a guardian dog like a Maremma or an Anatolian sheepdog because they look cute. They remind them of a Labrador, but they are not. They are bred for a purpose over thousands of years in order to be super loyal, super aggressive when called upon, and noisy. To make wolves and foxes and dingoes get the hell away from their sheep. So of course, in your suburban backyard, the last thing you want is a dog that's going to bark non-stop. These things really need to be taken into consideration. So, just like an old person is not going to be suited to a high-energy dog, like a young Kelpie, or a Border Collie that needs a lot of mental stimulation, he is going to be suitable for, say, an adult dog, a smaller dog that doesn't require so much exercise, like even a Jack Russell. They can be entertained in a small area by using a simple bit of stick with a bit of string and a ball on the end. And just like that, an old person can give some exercise to a small dog, like an adult Jack Russell. Always have a look at your lifestyle situation before you go choosing a dog, and choose a dog that's going to suit you. The list should be able to narrow down on this website. You can see a list of dogs and you can do a quiz which helps you find appropriate breeds for you. Speak to someone who has had that breed of dog, because after all, no 2 dogs are the same, but breeds do give you a set number of traits which allow you to make the best possible decision in bringing a dog into your household. So think about it, and don't just leave it up to the way the dog looks or what you used to have to make your decision on a commitment that may last up to 30 years.